Hello, Lagos. Welcome once again to your favorite show on the radio. It's Travel and Culture. Of course, if you're joining us for the very first time, Travel and Culture is that unique show on the radio where we talk about destination, we talk about travel. We encourage you to leave your house and go and explore the world. Don't stay around in just your own area and not explore. Come on, life is worth living for. And his life is worth living. You have to go explore the world. You have to leave your home, your comfort zone. And today on the show, we have a wonderful destination to talk to you about. We have a wonderful destination we're going to be featuring today on the show. I can't wait to tell you all about this place. As you know, it's the tradition here. How we start is that we play you a sound, and afterwards, we're getting you to call into the program. Tell me exactly where you think we're going on the program. Tell me exactly the location, the exact place where we're going, the exact place where we're going, the exact place. Again, Lagos, the exact place where we're going on the show today. If you're ready, Lagos, I'm ready. We'll be taking your calls, your messages right after. Remember, this is Travel and Culture. You're 99.3 Nigeria Info. Lagos, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Let's go. Yeah, push your car down. Left, 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 left. Ha. Push it down full. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ha. Make it care. Lady.
Seven one nine zero, and WhatsApp number is 080 959 75805. Where are we going? What place in Nigeria are we going today on the show? My phone lines are picking. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Friday from Ekoto.
Friday, tell me, where are we going?
Plateau Jos.
Plateau Jos. Okay, that's your answer, B. Plateau Jos. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
All right. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Good morning. Tell me, where are you calling from? What's your name?
Calling you from Lagos.
Okay, tell me, where are we going?
Plateau Jos, Nigeria.
Plateau Jos, Nigeria. Okay, all right, we'll find out. We have lots of messages coming in. We're seeing Lagos, Nigeria. Olaide, how come now? Hello?
Hello, Emmanuel Onwuka. This is
morning.
Joy from Iba. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Tell me, where are we going this morning?
There is Joy from Iba. We are going to, we are in, that is Nigeria. That is Plateau.
Plateau. How sure are you? How sure are you?
I'm very sure.
You're very sure.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
All right, we'll find out. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us, where are we going today?
First of all, Emmanuel Onwuka, this is Christopher Onwuka.
Where are we going, Christopher Onwuka?
We are going to Plateau State in
All right.
Go City.
We'll find it. Thank you. All right, we have Andrew here, and he says we're going to Jos. Nigeria. And this is Abigail from Maryland, and she says we're going to Jos. And this is Monday. He says we're going to Jos as well. And love in Nigeria. Okay, Gloria from Ikorodu says we're going to Gloria, we're going to love in Nigeria. What's happening, Gloria? But ladies and gentlemen, it's about time we tell you exactly where we're going today on the show. Of course, you'll find out right about now. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome on board your favorite airline, Travel and Culture Flight S381 from Lagos. We are currently making our final descent into Yakubu Gowon Airport. Please fasten your seatbelt and get ready to explore. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We just touched down. You are welcome to the home of peace and tourism, Jos Plateau States. Landscapes and warm, welcoming people. The city sits at an elevation about 1,200 meters above sea level, which gives it its unique cool climate, a refreshing change from the heat that you find in most parts of Nigeria. If it will ever snow in Nigeria, Jos will be most likely the first place to experience snow. Jos is a cultural hub with so much to offer, from unique attractions to a vibrant food scene. But right about now, let's dive into what this city really holds for us. Let's explore this city.
Every time I grab the mic, I know my flow insane like a psycho. Flow so fat it's leading lipo. Flow so hard it burns on pyro. Undisputed.
Surrounded by lush rolling landscapes that makes you feel like they belong in a postcard. Jos Wildlife Park is a popular attraction here, spreading over 8 square kilometers. It is a great spot to see for yourself first-hand experience with lions, elephants, baboons, and crocodiles. The memories from here are truly remarkable. Now let's head back to the city. Let's experience this wonderful place. naira or 1 million in Jos. You will love your vacation here because compared to Lagos, the cost of living here is very low. One of the most popular and colorful place in Jos is the Terminus Market. This is where you find everything from local spices and fresh vegetables to fabrics and handcrafted items. Let me tell you the truth. Here in Jos, the vegetables, watermelons, carrots are super cheap. This is something you shouldn't just be told. It's something you should come experience for yourself. The market here is always full of life, with vendors calling out their wares and the scent of grilled meats and spices fill the air. It is a great place to pick up some local souvenirs like the beautiful batik clothing and also the beaded jewelry. Jos is not just a place for tourism, it's also a place for great business as well.
Baby, you got me. Baby, you got me. Whether I want naira, whether I want million. Baby, you got me. Baby, you got me.
Now, when we're talking about cheap, when we're talking about 1 million, 1 naira, one of the things that you can get here very cheap is the food. Now, Jos is known for their incredible street food, and if you are visiting Jos, you must try their suya. Trust me, it's different from any other suya you've eaten in Nigeria. Jos suya is something that you don't want to miss. That roasted meat, filling the air in the evening, is something memorable. You can't forget about it. And another popular dish here is the gote. It's a traditional Plateau State meal made with maize and potatoes cooked together for a healthy, comforting flavor. But aside that, let me tell you about Fura de Nunu. A delicious mix of millet dough served with fermented milk, which is an absolute favorite here. This is an absolute favorite here. Fura de Nunu. And if you've never tasted Fura de Nunu before, I'm just here asking myself, what are you doing with your life? You have not tasted this meal? Why?
Charlie, no vex. Anything for your boys, we go flex. No work, make we do so, no check.
I know most people are wondering, why is he playing MI's song back to back? Because MI is a very strong son of Jos, and he has never, ever shied away from identifying with that state. Come rain, come sun, he has always stood by his state. He has always spoken up about his state, and is one of the most memorable states that he speaks about. Literally, is his place, so of course. But one thing about Jos is, whether you waka come or you carry people come, Jos is home for all. They are so warm in their culture, like it's a part of them to just be hospitable. Jos is literally a home to cultural landmarks. One of the most see spots is the Museum of Nigerian Architecture. It is a fascinating place where you can learn about traditional buildings from different regions in Nigeria with replicas of these famous architectural designs. There, you can see them live there.
They knew me like vagabond, but I said it don't matter. I stood
a waterfall that is situated in a region of wonderful landscapes that is nearly 77 kilometers, 75 kilometers dearest of from Jos. It comes because of the tin mining in the territory. And I tell you, Jos is rich in mineral resources. Mineral resources in Jos is they are blessed, literally. They are blessed. And of course, if you're exploring this city, you need to learn a few words of the local slangs. You need to understand Hausa language because there are different languages there, but Hausa is like the predominant language that you hear literally everybody talk to you in. One of the languages you should learn, one of the words you should learn in Hausa is actually Sanu in Hausa, which is widely spoken in Jos. Sanu means hello in Hausa, and you should learn that one because you communicate a lot with the foreigners, with the people. Before you say anything, just say Sanu so that they can give you the audience, they can pay attention to you. And then another thing you can add, you can interject in your English, even or your Pidgin English, because of course they also speak Pidgin there, is Wallahi. It's an Hausa word that means sincerely or truthfully. So you can interject, use it so that people understand that you're still trying to be a part of the culture. Of course, they can tell that it's not your thing, but of course they would just feel like, okay, this person is trying to understand my culture, trying to understand my language. Of course. Another word here is Seigobe. Seigobe is an Hausa phrase that means until tomorrow and is used as farewell in the northern Nigeria, just inclusive. It means until tomorrow. So when you've seen a friend or you've seen somebody and you're trying to say goodbye, this is a very friendly word. And of course, Seigobe is like if you're Nigerian, you remember back then, 2015, there about where we were saying Sai Baba. So it's something that is very easy to say and easy to pronounce. And of course, if you're there as well, people might call you. I know here in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria, we always call the northerners Aboki. But here, when you are in Jos, don't be surprised that you are the Aboki. People will refer to you as Aboki because people do not know your name. And Aboki actually means friend. And as well, they will call you Abokina. It's the same thing. It just brings an endearment to it. My friend, identifying with you. So don't be surprised when you get to Jos and people are calling you Aboki. And of course, here are some tips that you need if you are going to be visiting Jos. Number one, you have to take a very thick sweater or a light jacket. This is because Jos has a very cool climate, and especially in the morning and in the evening. And you need this sweater to be able to regulate your body temperature. And then secondly, because of security and other things there, you need to hire a local guide. It doesn't cost much. Trust me, it doesn't cost so much. But it's best because of the places that you're going to be visiting, the rocky areas, the hills. They will show you exactly the places to follow to be able to assess those places better without harming yourself or injuring yourself. And then, of course, you can try the public transportation. It's a great way to go around the city. Don't spend too much money on e-hailing apps and booking rides. Just take that comfort. Try and be a part of the people and book ride. Trust me, you're totally safe there. Another thing is bring cash. Of course, we know that there are POS everywhere now in Nigeria. It's getting more popular, but take cash with you on your trip so that you'll be able to pay for stuff. Why people do online transaction and accept cards, local markets take cash. So for anyone planning to visit Jos, the best time to visit is now. November to February, when the weather is pleasant, cool, and dry. Trust me, this is the best time to visit because Jos is a great destination for a weekend getaway or a longer vacation with your family. Now, tell me, would you be considering visiting Jos? Because it's just a lovely place, especially with the high cost of tickets right now. You want to go visit Santorini? have you checked? Have you checked the dollar rate? What are you going to spend? What experience are you going to spend? And that is exactly why we're in Jos today, to talk to you about some of these areas around us that are very great for you to visit, and that you, within 300,000, 400,000, there about 500,000, you can visit these places and have a great time there. Today, of course, I hope you enjoyed visiting Jos with me. I'll be back here again next week, and maybe we'll give Nigeria, now that the festive season is coming, we have to show you more places in Nigeria that you can go visit. Now that you're expecting your December salary and 13th month salary, some of the places you can go visit around you without breaking the bank traveling outside the country. But thank you for being a part of the program today. My name is Emmanuel Onwuka. I'll see you again next Saturday with more beautiful and explosive destinations. Bye for now.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey there! Yes, you! You just won 5,000 Naira cash! And you, sitting by the side, there's 1 month Showmax subscription to watch the Premier League waiting for you. You behind. Of course, you're not left out. How does 1,000 Naira airtime and 2,000 Naira Uber discount sound? All this could come true when you buy the No Unwrap and Win pack. Open it, look for a cube with a 6-digit code on its wrapper, text the code to